We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 2-2. Marcus Semien is on deck. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sliced hard on the ground. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Laureano comes on now, and he has it one down. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, 2 down now. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. Hit out towards second, gloved by Castro, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1 out, nobody on. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Seth Brown, as he rips it on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Olsen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Adam.
Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in for Oakland, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so will make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. This is pulled into right. Eaton is there, and he has it for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Mark Canha, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Brown, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 14.
So here's Starlin Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Kendrick, base runner at first with 1 out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Count remains 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-0 the count. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Designated hitter.
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Nasty breaking ball on in the dirt. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And there are 2 away now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Simeon over to his left, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Seth Brown, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And the count will be full. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Taylor's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting, right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And Kendrick has a base hit.
the batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third.
Chapman has it cleanly.
To second for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit. The pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the pitch.
The first baseman.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! So now it's Mark Hanna as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Seth Brown. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Bogarts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, one down. In now, Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.